that is all about action, who care about the community. And for me, moving down here is giving me the opportunity to feel that I'm finding another group of a family outside of home and being able to connect. So I want to say thank you. And what Jody James, my mentor and executive director, she's been passing out a document which is legalized pot. On the inside, it will discuss the 4 different ways we could change the cannabis laws here in Florida. We're a nonprofit, and we are actively working on 3 of those. And it's in each of the different branches of government: the executive, the judicial, and the legislative side. You've heard a lot of, there's a lot of buzz going around with this political action committee known as People United for Medical Marijuana, and they're the ones that are doing the petitions, putting it out onto the ballot. We certainly would like to invite you out into our office at the corner of US 1 in Oak Alley so we could educate and have share our different experiences around the cannabis plant. It seems like everyone has a different perspective, because it's not just an economic issue, it's not just a criminal justice issue, it isn't just an industrial issue, and it isn't just a health and wellness one. So I'm certainly new to this, and I'm hoping that you and I could share each other's knowledge and bring our issues together and move them out into the community, because it's not just a single issue. Cannabis and your issue certainly pairs together, and I'm open to that discussion. Are there any questions?
Great, perfect.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, in your flyer here, it says for over 40 years, Americans have been lied to about cannabis, about research in the 1970s, and found that it was beneficial for tumors. Do you have something to back that up with, like stats?
Oh, most definitely. No, I'm so happy that you brought that up, because the National Cancer Institute just last month updated their website. So if you even go to the, I believe it's NCI, nationalcancerinstitute.gov, their cannabis section talks a little bit about not just some of the latest research that's being approved and explored in, but you could also learn about some of the minimal adverse effects that they've even talked about, which is very minimal, but excellent.
Are you working with Eric Morgan, the local attorney? Or
John.
Oh, the John Morgan, yeah. So we are listed, so that's the Political Action Committee, which is the 4th prong approach through it. They're doing the Constitutional Amendment Initiative. So we are a collection center listed on their website. So there is a affiliation there. Yes, ma'am.
How many states now have legalized it? I know Colorado, California.
Oh, correct. Yeah, there's 20 states now. 20 states, and that's, if you like to include 20 plus Washington, D.C. So of those 20 states, 2 of them have openly legalized it for recreational use, and that's Colorado and Washington State. And from there, sounds like hemp is also considered a separate issue altogether, and of which there are only 9 states that currently have legal hemp laws.
Wow. And what's your, how long do you think it's going to take for Florida to be added to this?
We're right around the corner. Man, I moved out just to do this full time. We are shooting for this upcoming legislative session. We've been considering the constitutional amendment ballot that's going the petition as our Plan B option, as a safety net in case our bill legislative work falls through.
Okay, folks, I have to stop you there. David
We'll talk
Jones!
later.
Yay!